What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dave P with The Cream. The Cream is cash flow, real estate, and money. Today we're talking about what are the things that millionaires do? How do you know if you're gonna be a millionaire? And as always, like the video if you find some value. Don't be afraid to share the video with other aspiring entrepreneurs or real estate investors. And leave a comment. Let me know any questions, or if you are already practicing any of these things that millionaires do, let us know in the comments. So let's get started right away. What millionaires do? They read. They pick up a book and read. It's a lost art anymore, right? We're constantly on our phones, but what are we doing? Sitting around scrolling and looking at social media, looking at other people's lives. What about getting back to reading? And you don't even have to just read it yourself. Maybe you prefer to read, but pick up an audiobook, download audible.com. There's so many good books out there. So what are the categories of books that millionaires are listening to or reading? Number one is self-help. Now, when it says self-help, it doesn't mean that you're a broken individual, right? That you need help or something like that. It's just inspiration to actually know that you are capable of doing more. And I don't like that kind of fluffy type of stuff that's like, all you got to do is sit around and think about it and you're going to get results. No, I like books that's self-help category books that inspire me to take action, because no results are going to come unless you take action. So focus on those self-help books that get you off your butt, taking action, not so much the hoo-ha type of stuff. It's like all you got to do is lay around and think about things and then you're going to get results. It's not the way it works. You do want to be thinking positive, but you want to be thinking along the lines of inspiring you to take action. Next up, the types of books that millionaires are reading is biographies. You got to read about successful people. People have walked the path already on the journey that you're on. You don't need to go in there by yourself. Read books, read biographies of people. They don't even need to be alive. It could be people who are alive. It could be people who have passed on. John D. Rockefeller, J.P. Morgan. These are titans of our country, right? Read their biographies, learn about the struggles that they had to overcome. And it's going to help you, and actually, when you're on your journey, overcome your own struggles. Next up is investing books, business books, psychology books, and history books. The best way to predict the future is to understand what happened in the past, right? So understand the way your brain works, understand the way your mind works, understand how to set goals, understand how to manage your business and manage people and set up systems. These are all things that millionaires are entrenched in every single day. Next up is millionaires invest. It doesn't matter if it could be stocks, it could be crypto, it could be my favorite, which is real estate. It could be startup businesses. It could be private companies, right? It could be loans, it could be side hustles, but millionaires understand that their money is not doing anything for them or their portfolio when it's just sitting in the bank, especially in high inflation times like we're in right now. Your money, the purchasing power of our money is deteriorating. We got to invest that money. Invest in things that are going to produce a positive cash flow. After those investments are kind of set up in place, after you're getting your savings, and I also would recommend keeping 6 to 12 months of living expenses in the bank, and then create some passive income investments after that. If you want to speculate, things like stocks, things like crypto, do that, but make sure you have your savings in place and make sure you have some passive income that coming in. That is what millionaires are all about. Next is they understand their personal finance. We get questions and comments all the time from people. They say, hey, I want to be a millionaire. They don't even have a bank account set up, right? You can't be a millionaire if you don't even have a bank account set up. And if you can't manage your own money, no one's going to want to invest with you. The quickest way to be a successful real estate investor is to use other people's money, right? OPM. Find private investors who are going to help you acquire assets. This is how it all works. But if you can't manage your own money, you're not going to be able to manage anybody else's money either. Next up, have multiple streams of income, guys. I don't care if you're getting it from buying another business. It doesn't even need to be in the same field that you are currently operating in. You find a business where the numbers make sense, you understand the fundamentals of this business. Get into passive income streams. You want to have as many income streams as you possibly can, or else what are you doing? You're working your whole life, working a job, and at the end of the day, you're not going to have anything to show for it. You've got to be able to take the money that you are currently making, invest it in passive income streams, and get multiple streams of income. Next up, something I need to get a little bit better at, quite frankly, is millionaires exercise. I was just telling somebody today, I'm getting out there and I need help with my own exercise, right? I'm not too proud to say that, So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna hire a coach. I'm gonna hire a personal trainer simply because I need the accountability. I'm good at what I'm good at, but at the end of the day, there are better people when it comes to being a personal trainer, when it comes to exercise, when it comes to fitness and nutrition. They're much smarter than me. I need to hire somebody to help me get off my butt, but millionaires take care of their body because at the end of the day, health is the real wealth, and you can make all the money in the world, but if you're too sick to spend it and enjoy it, what does it all matter at the end of the day? Next up is they network. Like they say, your network is your net worth. And we earn, what is it, the average 5 incomes of the 5 people that we spend the most time with, right? So invest in your network, invest in mastermind groups, invest in certain meetups, right, where you're gonna be around successful people, because what you surround yourself with at the end of the day is what you become. And then finally, invest in yourself. Everybody, check out the links below. We are constantly teaching people how to invest in real estate, how to invest and take care of yourself. That's what we're all about here at The Cream. Invest in yourself, invest in training, invest in coaching, invest in groups that are gonna help you get to the next level. You gotta invest in yourself. It's the #1 investment. This is your boy, Dave P. We'll see you on the next video.